Hello, darlings. Welcome to another chitty chat with me, Samadi, as I share the truth about who you are, really. Vanhu Vokutanga, the first people, a consciousness, an original consciousness. And they are here amongst us, and they are watching all of us as we remember who we are. And I feel very humbled to be in a position where I am able to share with all of you the wisdom of original consciousness, that which you are, and how to embody that consciousness once again. And the long and short of it is simply this. It's pure love. Pure love. Nothing else. Just pure love. That's what you come from. A people so balanced that to experience them and to experience that love can only be called divine, godly. And yet, the more of that love, or the more of yourself, really, you become, or you unravel. Yeah. The more of yourself you reveal to yourself, you will understand all of this conversation about why they say you are the God. And because we inhabit a world that likes to name and label and differentiate, it is very difficult to truly experience love in its purest form. When love is experienced in its purest form and it's expressed in its purest form, you build pyramids. Yeah. And so much more. It's not about getting anyone to say, yes, you are powerful, yes, you do come from royalty. You know, when I look at words such as God, goddess, yes, they're lovely and they're quite strong in themselves. But when you truly encounter yourself and your people, you realize how minuscule that, how shallow of an attempt that is to define a people. You look at titles like chief, you're talking about a people who are born knowing what their purpose is, and knowing that the purpose of their purpose is love. But this is the thing. How do you embody love when you've never experienced it? Yes, you have been in love. You are in love, perhaps. You love your children. They love you. Have you ever loved anyone and expected nothing from them? Not after so long you learned not to expect anything. I'm not talking about that, no. Have you ever loved someone and expected nothing from them? Even an expectation that is positive. Imagine being loved with no expectations. I hear the naysayers. There will be anarchy. No. And this is how I know that people don't know who the original people really were. Were they the star people? Were they giants? Were they a rock? Were they this? Were they that? They were pure energy. The highest, most potent, most sublime, most beautiful vibration there ever can be. Imagine that. And if the word you have for it is God, that's what you will call that encounter. But this is the thing. Pure love is unconditional. And so this is why I say the titles, God simply does not suffice, because if I am to understand God properly, is that He punishes, yes? Gives you free will, loves you unconditionally, but will punish you and send you to a terrible place, yes? Original consciousness, Vanhu Vokutanga, they don't do that. If ever such a situation arose, it never would, but if ever it did, just as it is now, in the collective consciousness of their descendants, they will simply rush to that being to support it, all the while chanting its songs, telling its stories, so it quickly remembers who it is. It's time to begin the journey in earnest of embodying the consciousness from which you come from. This is what we're going to do for a while, is share. If you are of Vanhu Vokutanga, you will remember that. And through these sharings, you will once again be one with your people and do great things. Alright, darlings, I'm gonna head out for today. Sunshine, forehead kisses, and giggles. Love you. Mwah.